Contestant, please welcome Shawn Dion.
Thank you very much. This has been a close-up competition, and unfortunately, one of you need a volunteer to be my actual person that I'm performing the close-up part for. Would you mind, dear? I said volunteer, and then I picked somebody. That wasn't very nice. I apologize. What's your name? Debbie. Debbie. Nice to meet you, Debbie. You're welcome to have a seat. Debbie, the first thing I'd like to show you is kind of a throwback to the old days. Back in the early 1900s, even 50s and 60s, magicians had the advantage of using something called a trapdoor. Unfortunately, especially in close-up magic, that luxury doesn't exist for us. But I actually made my own trapdoor, and I'd like to show you how that works. I actually built it inside of a dollar bill. So it looks like a little window, but it's actually a trapdoor. See a little flap right there. I apologize for wishing anything.
Debbie.
Debbie, if you do me a favor and just take your finger and thumb, grab the trapdoor. This is a silly question, but it's important, otherwise we'll miss the magic.
Okay.
Are you on the front or the back of that bill?
I'm looking at the front.
Are you going to take a peek at the back? Just a regular dollar bill, but a magical trapdoor built into it. If you turn just slightly towards me. Perfect.
There we go.
The idea, to prove that this is a magical trapdoor, most people think I just mutilated money, which is obviously against the law. I'm not really mutilating money, I'm actually building a magical trapdoor. The only way to prove to you that it's a magical trapdoor is to have you pass through it. That's why I wanted to know that you're aware of the fact that you were on the front, so that when you wind up on the back, you would realize that you went through the trapdoor. Now on to the other part of the evening. It's a regular deck of cards. Betty will confirm that I just purchased these a few moments ago. They still have that new deck smell. And a chance to see all the cards. They're all red on the back. They're all the same. All red on the back, all different on the front. Now, as luck would have it, the Jack of Clubs is on the bottom. You may not know this, Debbie, but me knowing the bottom card, well, that would be cheating. Now, I don't want you to think I'm cheating. Of course, I am cheating. I just don't want you to think that I am. So I'm going to give the cards a couple of cuts so that the Jack is no longer on the bottom, I hope, if I cut them right. Just like that. Jack's not on the bottom anymore, I won't peek. Good. Give the cards a real good shuffle. You can see they actually change places. Show off just a little bit. See, I spent all the time learning how to do that. My mother thought I was misspending my youth. I turned it into a profession. Debbie, if you'd be kind enough to take a card, anyone you like, anyone at all, doesn't matter to me. You got it? Sorry, let everyone else see it. I'll turn this way so I can see it. Debbie, if you'll slide it back anywhere in the deck you like. Perfect. We'll get it so that it goes the same way as all the other cards. That way it actually gets lost in the deck. Now, Debbie, I need you to concentrate on your card. It always makes it easier for me to find. Do you play cards at all?
Well,
Do you play poker?
not very good.
Well, not very well, but you do play.
A little bit.
So you understand the concept. Good.
Yeah.
See, Debbie, I'm going to try to find your card. I'm going to try to find it. I get 2 guesses if you don't mind. It's my show. I get to make the rules. If you put both hands up like this, I'm going to put 1 card in this hand, 1 card in that hand. 1 should be your card. This is where we test your poker face.
Okay.
If everything goes well and you do see your card, don't say or do anything that gives me a clue.
Okay.
My wife says I don't have a clue. Are you ready? First guess should be, yes, I'm very comfortable with that idea. No, I'm not. I don't like that one. That's better. First guess is going to be the 9 of clubs. You had a choice of all 52. You could have taken the 9 of clubs. I'm going to put that right there. Keep your thumb on top of it so it doesn't fall. Second guess. Perfect. Got it. Should be this one right here. Nope, sorry. I'm off by 1. There we go. Second guess is the 2 of hearts. I've got 1 black, 1 red. I've got a 1 in 26 chance. 2 of hearts goes there. You can tell by the way you're holding this that your card was not the 2 of hearts, was it? Your card was a black card. And even though it was black, it wasn't actually the 9 of clubs. Yours was the 6 of clubs. Turn that hand over if you would. Is that right? The 6 of clubs is actually kind of a magic card, Debbie. I'll show you what I mean. I'll put it once again right in the middle. Tap it down so it gets lost. Give the cards a couple more shuffles. And then a rather unusual shuffle, one that I saw in New Orleans during Mardi Gras. Lots of alcohol involved. All it does is make a complete mess of the cards. Not only do we not know where your 6 of clubs is right now, we don't even know which way it's facing. cards face up, there's others face down. There's even spots where they're back to back. Debbie, how did you put one finger up in the air? I knew you were a lady. You never know when you ask for a finger which one you're going to get. Take that finger and ever so gently tap that button right in the center of those cards. Now, some magicians would try to convince you that that is a magic button. Debbie, that's a lie. It's not a magic button. It's simply a reset button. So he makes all the cards go face down, all except for your 6 of clubs, which is what it did. Thank you. David, we'll try one more time to find that 6. Give him a good shuffle. Once again, I'll let everyone see that I really am shuffling the cards. Some people don't trust me. I'm really not sure why. Another couple more cuts. One more show off. This is called a waterfall. It's kind of tricky. But anyway, then I'm going to try to find your 6 of clubs in the hardest way possible. Well, maybe, probably not. That's probably way too much of a build-up. The top card, Debbie, even with all that shuffling, is probably not the 6 of clubs. In this case, it's the Ace of Hearts. 6 of clubs is on the bottom. If you will do me the honor of watching the cards on my left hand, the odds of me finding your card, Debbie, since we know it's not on the top, it's not on the bottom, the opportunity for me to find that card, the odds 1 in 52, is actually 1.9230769%. It's just under a 2% chance. It's not impossible, but not really likely. Watch the card, see if I can do this. One cut here, another cut there, another cut there. That was 3 cuts. It always takes the 4th to find the 6 of clubs. Right on the top.
Nice.
You mentioned a moment ago that you are indeed a card player. What games do you like to play?
Spades. Hearts.
Spades? Hearts? Spades, spades. You'd be surprised to find out I don't play cards. I really don't. I found out very early on because in all sincerity, I've been doing card tricks since I was 6 years old. And I found out at the tender age of 6 that if I played cards with my friends and I won that game of cards, well, you know what they thought. They thought I cheated. If I played cards with my friends and I lost, well, I didn't have any fun, so I don't play cards. Even though I think it's safe to assume that on a good day, if the tide is right and everything is flowing the way it should, I'd be fairly good at it. Of course, that's cute 4 aces, but you want to, oh, thank you. Of course, you want to know where your 6 of clubs is. It's okay, Debbie, I've got that too.
Oh.
Thank you all very much.
Shawn Dion, one more time. All right. Now, we have a small setup time coming. All right. A few announcements. Upcoming